Okay, so here's the one example for the polygon angle sum theorem notes. Okay, it says if the measures of one interior angle of the angles of a regular polygon is 144 degrees, what is the name of that polygon? I'm gonna figure this out with you guys, but by guess and check. You guys remember the last one that we did, or not the last one, but you guys remember the chart that we did? What was the last one? It says let's see, let me pull it up right here. It says okay, we did the octagon. That was the last one, and that one, the angle that each of the interior angles measured 135. When we look at this problem right here, the interior angles measure 144. So if an octagon was 135, what do you guys think? You think a nonagon would be 144? Maybe? Let's try it. So if a nonagon is 144, well, let's just check. So what's the sum of the interior angles for a nonagon? So let's do one with 9 sides. Let's figure it out. How do we figure it out if it was 9 sides? How many triangles does it have inside of it?
9. Oh, it has.
Don't you just have to subtract
7.
2 from 9?
7.
7. So there's 7 triangles inside of that shape. And so I'm going to take 7 triangles and use that to help me find the total sum of the interior angles. How do I do that? I take the total number of triangles and do what with it?
You multiply them.
You multiply the number of triangles by 180. So we're going to go 7 times 180. So we go 180 and multiply it times 7. Okay, let's see, that's 6 and 5. So what is this telling me right now? What is 1,260? What is this number? This is important. If you guys don't know what that number is, you guys don't know what's going on. So this is your sum of the interior angles. But I want just one interior angle. That's what this gave us. It says if one interior angle of a regular polygon is this, what is the name of the polygon? Okay, so this is the sum of the nonagon, right? So how do I find the 1? The measure of one angle. Divide by 9? Okay, so if I divide this by 9, what do I get? Oops, I wrote it wrong. 1260. So I divide this by 9. I get 1 right there. I subtract, I get 3. I bring down the 6. I get 4. So it's 0. I get 140 degrees. And so it's not a nonagon. So next thing we would obviously try is the 10-sided one. Let's try a 10-sided polygon. Yeah, Decagon. Okay, so how many triangles are inside a Decagon? There's 8 triangles. So 8 triangles. And so I take that 8 and multiply it to what? Yeah, 180. Because that would give me the total number of degrees. So I multiply by 8. So it would be 0, 4, 6. And that would be 1. Okay, cool. 1,440. Divide that by the number of sides, which is 10. Oh, cool. Check this out. They both have a 0 on it. So it's you could do that shortcut. It's 144 degrees for one angle. Oh, cool. We found our answer. It says 144 degrees for one interior angle. That's your answer. Is a decagon. Decagon. Okay, now that is the guess and check way. I like that way because it makes more sense for someone who's just trying to figure out the problem. There's an algebraic way. You guys want to see the algebraic way?
No.
Yeah, you want to see the algebraic way. Now, if you go back and look at the formulas that I gave you guys, one of the formulas I gave you looks like this. It says you take the sum of the angles and divide it by the number of sides. This will give you the measure of one of the interior angles. We know that the one interior angle measures 144. So we could just take this and set it equal to this, and then we find out what n is. And we find out what n is, then we know the name of the polygon. So to get rid of this fraction right here, you'd multiply both sides by n. And so now you have n minus 2 times 180 equals 144n. Then distribute the 180, so we get 180 minus, what's 180 times 2?
That'd be 360.
Yeah, oops, I forgot the n right here. And so that's 360 right here. We only have 144n. Okay, and then you get the n's on one side, so you'd have negative 360. I'm subtracting 180 from both sides. What's this minus 180? Do you guys know? 36?
36.
Negative 36n. So we have negative 360 equals negative 36, and if I divide both sides by negative 36, what do I get? N equals 10. So we got 10 sides, just like we did over here. We got 10 sides right here. And so we know that this is a decagon. And this is the algebraic way, using the formula. You can use both ways. There's more than one way to solve this problem.